Okay, here we go. It's the warm-up, the most important part of any dancer's routine. Trust me, if you haven't been doing any warm-ups, I suggest you start doing them now. You want to do them my way? This is what I do.
5, 2, 3, and 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3.
Breathe and relax. Again. Release the knees, make sure there's no pressure anywhere. We're taking the right hand up and stretching our side. And now we're just going to loosen up our feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, and rotate. Loosening up our ankles. We use our ankles so much in Irish dancing. Five, 6, step down, and now knee raises. Very gentle, very slow. We're just going to bring our heartbeat up. 7, 8, and now with a hop. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, and side jumps. 5, 6, 7, 8, and again. 5, 6, 7, 8 into front kicks. Five, 6, 7, and 8, and this is a great side step that Tara came up with. This would be a good time to check that your breathing is constant. And back to the start, knee lifts with hops. 5, 6, 7, 8, and again. If you want to make these exercises bigger the second time around, there's no harm. Front kicks. To make this a bit harder, you might want to lift your foot all the way up in the back. Now we're just going to march on the spot. Well, some of us are. Bring your foot down very gently. Now kicks the front, the side, and then back to the front. The left foot. And repeat. Right foot again. Now it's very important to bring your heartbeat down before we start stretching. So just walk very slowly, very gently, relax into the music. When you do this stretch, make sure you're putting no pressure on your knee. Make sure your front foot is flexed and your back knee is directly over your foot and your ankle.
One more time.
And if you need to keep stretching, please do.
And relax.
Glenn's core stability exercise is slightly more advanced. You're pulling in your stomach muscles to the floor as usual, and you're reaching your right elbow to your left knee. Five, 6, 7, 8. And now double time. Breathing and making sure the small of your back is hitting the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to singles. Again, double time, putting no strain on the back of your neck. Elbow to knee. And just relax. In core stability, we want to start with a neutral spine position. To do this, lie on the floor, put your knees up and your feet flat underneath you. Breathe in and out, and as you do this, pull your abdominal floor muscles all the way into your lower spine. Your hips will tilt up a tiny bit. The most important thing is to be very gentle. Don't pull anything. Now we're just going to lift up and relax, breathing on each lift and each relax. When you do this every single time, make sure you're pulling your abdominals all the way into the small of your back. And now we're just going to go flex side to the right and to the left. Make sure there's no strain on your neck. Again to the side. Breathing in. And relax. Carrie's core stability exercise is really a Pilates move. What we're going to do here is pull our stomach muscles in, making sure they're on the ground. We're going to take both hands, placing one on the inside knee and the other on the outside of the heel, and alternating back and forth. The higher you raise your legs, the harder the exercise is. Again, make sure there's no strain on your neck. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your stomach muscles are still pulled to the ground. and relax. Tara's core stability exercise is the most advanced, so please be very careful when you do this. Again, it's a Pilates move, progressing on from the one previous. You can see how our stomach muscles are pulled directly into the floor. It's the abdominal wall that's doing the work. The legs are just moving up and down. Five, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Five, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Okay, this is a great exercise to open up your hips. Our hips remain locked in Irish dancing, and I just find this a great way to release them. So knee in and lift very gently. In and up. Knee to knee, toe to knee, knee to knee, toe to knee, knee to knee, toe to knee, and one more time, and up. Make sure your foot is flexed on the way up. And remember, you can only go as high as your legs will let you go, so don't force this. We're going to go up very slowly and hold the leg in the air. Make sure your stomach muscles are working, being pulled into the small of your back. You should feel the stretch. And finish. We're just going to switch and do the other side. When you get into position, you can use your front hand to lean on for balance. Your leg position should also be slightly in front. Seven, 8, and toe and knee, toe and knee. Feel your hips opening up. And straight up again. Don't forget to breathe. We take our leg very slowly up. Hold it there to stretch all the way into the inside of the thigh. Gently fold your knee, rotate your hip, and relax. Cool downs are great after a long, hard workout because they just relax you completely and stretch out your muscles. Music is really important to cool down as well because you just want something calm and relaxing. These are shoulder rolls, which are just loosening up the back after a hard workout. And now we're going to do it in the opposite direction. Think about your shoulder coming up to meet your ear each time. Big breath in and relax. Bend the knees gently and relax again. Never put any strain on your neck. You're literally just moving your neck from side to side. And take this very slow, the rotation of the neck. Check your breathing and make sure it's constant. We're still working on the upper body and still loosening it up. Make sure you feel a nice rotation in the shoulder, not putting any pressure on your knees, pulling in your stomach muscles to protect your lower back. Slowly walk in your feet and roll up one vertebrae at a time. We're going to roll slowly back down one vertebrae at a time. Reach your hands in front of you. And we're going to stretch our calf muscles. Make sure your neck is released and not causing any strain. This is single time. 6, 7, 8. Double time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Lift, down, lift, down. Switch to the other fish. 5, 6, 7, finish. This is a great stretch for your hip flexor. Everybody has different degrees of flexibility. The most important thing is listen to your own body. Flexibility is something that can get better over time. Make sure you're breathing. This is a great exercise, again, for core stability. When you do it, you want to make sure your back is very flat, your stomach muscles are pulling into the small of your back, and your hands and your legs don't go above that straight line that you're creating. Also, make sure your foot in the back is flexed and not pointed. Gently, slowly, again, roll up one vertebrae at a time, come to a sitting position, and just check how your body feels. You should have no tension anywhere. And that's it. We'll see you all tomorrow.